Hello everyone, this is your friend Team Rara. I have another interview about WrestleMania 29. I have another special guest. Go ahead, dude. Say your name.
Aren't you gonna say this is our second attempt doing this?
Oh yeah, this is our second attempt doing this because we had a little technical difficulty. So this is Cell Battery 777. Who's going to Mania? Lucky Duck. Okay. You're so lucky going to Mania and all the good stuff. So, what's your thoughts on going to Mania?
That's fun. Every year is always a good time, different time. I think for going the past 2 years, both, the location alone makes it quite an experience. You're not going to get the same weekend, back to back.
Yeah.
And, this year's my first time pretty much going without the click. So we're going to see how it turns out.
Yeah, is it gonna feel weird?
Not weird. It's gonna be definitely different.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking forward to 30 because that's when the band gets back together. But this time's I'm mostly going because Jade wants to go to New York and and it's so close away. It's so close to me. So it'd be kind of stupid for me not to go.
Yeah. Hopefully in your case, hopefully the weather will be decent because I talked to Break the Walls 10. He said the weather should be decent around Mania time.
Well, we do. Right now, honestly, I was just in a sweater and jeans today, and it's just above 0, and it's Celsius, obviously. So I think, and it's only March, so by April, I'm sure it's gonna be good weather. Jeans and a t-shirt if we're lucky, but definitely jeans and a sweater. I don't think we'll need a coat.
Yeah. What else? Now, is your girlfriend a huge wrestling fan, or not really?
I don't know. I would say in the middle. She knows some stuff, but she doesn't know everything. Just for example. We were at Old School Raw, and then when New Age Outlaws came out, she had no idea who they were. She'd heard of them, but she would never have been able to tell you which one's which and who they really are. You know what I mean?
Now, for me about Old School Raw, I really thought they're going to have more old school guys. It's the same guys they bring out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess those are really the guys who are in the Legends contract.
Oh, okay.
Call them down. You know what I mean? They're not going to pay, I don't know. Who was the guy you wanted to see?
I know this is never going to happen, Hogan, but I know Hogan's part of TNA, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but logically, who would you
I don't know, maybe Jake the Snake. I like to see Jake the Snake. Yeah, because I know he's doing better, I love this.
That's a good, that wouldn't have been bad either. Or DDP or something, a guy who showed up once in a while. I was hoping to see Vader, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I know
I know. That the New Age Outlaws came.
Yeah, Outlaws had nothing to do with the Old School Raw. They were part of the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
So,
still, it was old school.
And another thing is, I really like to see in the future. I don't know if you look at Twitter, is a old school SmackDown.
Yeah, but no one really watches SmackDown, so I don't know how you really do that.
Well, if they have an old stage, Mick Foley, The Rock, Austin, like that kind, just bring it. If people could do it for Raw, why they can do it for SmackDown?
Yeah, because how long has SmackDown been on the air for? 10 years now?
Since, I think, 99?
99, yeah.
Yeah, so I think
it's... They could.
But I guess they don't give a shit about SmackDown.
Yeah, it's always going to be the B show, whether you like it or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The focus is Raw.
I watch it, but it's not that edgy like Raw is. I know Raw is live every single week, except when they go UK, you know what I'm saying? But it's still good,
To me, SmackDown is just a missable show. If you want to watch just basic, wrestling with not much meaning behind it, I would say SmackDown's good to watch. But to really follow the storylines and what's going on, I would say just watch Raw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anything important happens on SmackDown, you're gonna see it on Raw. That's pretty much how I look at it.
Yeah, I just don't like when they do so many freaking recaps from Raw. It just irritates me from SmackDown, but it happens. That's why people just avoid it,
Yeah. That's pretty much all it is. It's just a couple, maybe 3 or 4 matches, mid-card guys. You got a Sheamus main event, and obviously a tag team match, and then the rest are a bunch of Raw recaps.
Yeah. Well, do you think that Brock Lesnar and Triple H will be better than at SummerSlam?
Was the SummerSlam match a no disqualification?
I don't remember now. Shit.
I don't think it was. It might have been. I don't know. But no, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't. I think if they might make it a no disqualification match, I would think it might be better. But if these two just go out and just have a quote unquote fight like they had before, I think it'll be kind of bland, kind of
Yeah,
stale.
but I heard it'd be a street fight. Hopefully it's a street fight with no DQ, you know. Hopefully it's like a really good match, you know. I don't want to say like a, oh my gosh, boring match, next match. I hate those kind of matches, you know. They hyped it very good, then they just bomb, you know.
Well, think about it. Mania doesn't have a hardcore match yet. You know, 28 had the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
I don't think 27 had a hardcore match either.
Well, Taker and Triple H was a hell of a match.
Oh, yeah. That was right. That was a no disqualification match also. So
Yeah, yeah.
Like, now it seems to have a no DQ match or a match where guys can really beat each other up.
Yeah, and what else? Now, if Taker wins, I don't know what's going to happen. I really think he should retire after this match.
I give him until WrestleMania 30.
Really?
Either he's going to do it at an even number, like 20-0, but obviously that's not going to happen, so might as well just give it like 30-0, or sorry, not 30, WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, and then he'd be 22-0.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I like to see one guy just snap it, but I don't think that's going to happen because I think that's part of his contract, I think.
I think it's just the fact that it's a legacy. It's his legacy. WrestleMania, when you think WrestleMania, you think The Undertaker. I don't think they're going to have anybody break it because that's kind of going to ruin everything.
Yeah, he should just... When they say end of the year, that means I thought Triple H is done, Taker's done, of course Shawn Michaels is done, and of course I saw Taker a couple of times, 26 and 20, and it was a great event. And now let's switch gears really quickly about Paul Bearer. Now that was a very shocking news.
Yeah, it really was. I was at work when I found out about it, and then like everyone started tweeting it, and then when WWE put out pretty much the official tweet about it, it was kind of it was weird because it's like a guy everyone knows of, and just to see it so sudden was it was quite difficult to. Did
you see on I guess TMZ made a video about it? They made fun of Paul Bearer. You hear about that? I saw the video.
No, I don't know about anything TMZ did, but I did put something on my Facebook wall about a guy who made a tribute video. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I found a video. I found a video on the TMZ, so I put it on Twitter already. So, you know, some people are so cruel about TMZ.
Yeah.
Say, man, God.
Let me check. Is it the? Let me see if it's the one.
Yeah.
No, this is a different one. This is like a statement.
Well,
but someone made a legit tribute video towards him.
Yeah.
And that's the one I posted on my Facebook wall. It was really good, very well put together.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, really quickie, until we go back to Mania? What's your thoughts of a brand new WWE belt? You like it or not? Don't like it?
I don't mind it, honestly. People are going to get used to it, and I guess they really have no choice but to get used to it. But it beats the spinner. It looks more professional. But if you ask me what the nicest belt is in wrestling, I would have to say it's the TNA World Title. Not the Jeff Hardy version, but the actual TNA Heavyweight Title, I would say is the nicest belt right now in wrestling.
Now, why did it get rid of the Jeff Hardy? Is it because no one liked it, or what?
Jeff Hardy still has that belt. He carries both of them around.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Damn. I mean, for shows or just for at home?
No, I think he had a tag team match last week with Bully Ray against, I think it was Kazarian and Daniels. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that he had both belts in his hand.
Damn, that has got to be the ugliest belt in TNA.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I like the original one with Jeff Hardy used to. I mean, Jeff Jarrett, you know, from NWA.
The NWA title?
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, that's a classic one.
Don't you have that one?
It is really, yeah. You can't not like it. It's one of the classic belts in wrestling.
Yeah. At first, I didn't like it because I don't know why. Maybe because I got to get used to it. Are you gonna be on TV at Mania this year? Do you think?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the 100 level, but I think I'm 24 or 26 rows up. So I don't know how high or how whatever.
Well,
I can find out, but my guess would be no. I'm just gonna go unless I wear a bright orange shirt.
Yeah. Hey, maybe you could wear maybe you could wear the old school Cena shirts, you know, orange.
Yeah, I have an old sweater anyway, but yeah, I'm not gonna. Did you know that orange John Cena shirt is the highest selling shirt they ever made?
Really? The one now or before?
What?
The one now you talking about or before?
No, the orange one.
Oh, that's from 2010, right?
I don't know when it's from, but all I know is like I read somewhere that it's the highest, the best-selling Cena shirt they ever made.
Oh wow, damn.
Yeah.
He's the only guy I could think of change colors like the Skittles, you know, like the
Skittles.
yeah, or Fruity Pebbles. That's why The Rock makes fun of them.
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
Now, do you think I know I mentioned this in my video? Do you think The Rock has a good chance going heel at Mania, or no chance in hell?
If I honestly were to book this match, and judging by the promo that they cut on Monday, Cena said that he had to win. Rock said that he had to win. But I think Cena knows that he has to win more than The Rock does. And even The Rock said, Cena said, you think you can win, but I know I can beat you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Cena had that look on his face. And when it comes to WrestleMania, I would have the lights go out, the Shield come in. This is after they win their match. So I would say Shield wins their match, and then so they already have the momentum going. The Rock gets laid out, and this is after a referee bump, obviously, so no one gets disqualified. And they look at Cena, and they just give him like a nod or something, like, okay, there you go. Pretty much implying that Cena paid the Shield to jump The Rock, and Cena gives them an AA, and there you go.
Oh, wow.
Almost like a Steve Austin and Vince McMahon from WrestleMania 17.
So you're trying to say that John Cena will join forces with the Shield?
I don't think join forces, but I think he'll definitely do something where it's how do I say this? Like a heel move, but not actually turn heel. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Just like, let's say like a babyface hits someone in the head with a chair. Of course, it's a bad thing to do, but it's a good guy doing it. So I don't think people will react the same.
Yeah, I mean, I think John Cena is way overdue to turn heel, but it's time will tell. Time will tell. Are you going to like ROH shows when you go to Mania, or you don't no time for this year?
No, I wasn't. Oh wait, I'm going in May to the Border Wars pay-per-view.
Okay.
But during WrestleMania, I'm not. I was going to, but I got a access ticket to meet the Undertaker.
Oh, that's man. I mean, face to face, talk to him like had autograph signing, or what is it for Taker?
Yeah, pretty much that you just said.
I thought he doesn't do that kind of stuff, signing stuff.
Well, he doesn't. He didn't do it last year because of his hair situation, but I think, and he did it during WrestleMania 27, and tickets were impossible to get.
I bet.
I was someone was able to get me one, and I'm very thankful for that. So I sold 3 of my 4 ROH tickets.
Damn.
And
now, why can't ROH be on TV run in Indiana area? Is it because it's not popular or what?
I don't know. I think they are on TV. I don't know if the Sinclair network. I don't know. Like, I know over here they're on TV on the Buffalo station, but I'm pretty sure they're on TV. They have a TV deal.
Maybe I gotta get an HD. I don't have an HD, but
And they come to Chicago all the time, so I'm sure they're in your cable thing.
Yeah, but the days I want to go, I got work or whatever. But hopefully one day I'll go to my very first ROH and my very first TNA pay-per-view. You know, do you know if TNA is? I know they come to Chicago. They did. For
did
TNA.
You go?
No, I had to work.
Oh, okay.
Damn work. One more thing, or a couple more things. Do you think TNA will ever come to Chicago for a pay-per-view? I'm saying.
You tell me. I'm sure Chicago has a good fan base. I know over here, every house show they do, they always say, we're going to come here for a pay-per-view, and they never come. The last time they came was No Surrender 2007 was the last TNA show they had.
Oh, wow.
And that was the last time I...
So are you bringing a belt, then the Taker could sign it, or what?
No, I'm going to get my 1 of 100 Classic Superstar signed by him.
Man, I know you're going to be nervous.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about what I should say to him, because I know it's literally a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And a lot of people who've met him said that, he's a very serious person.
Oh, shit.
I've met Ric Flair, and he kept talking, Bret Hart, same thing. But I heard, and even Edge was another guy who really liked to talk. But
speaking of Edge, I had a chance to meet him last Sunday, but I went to the Bulls game instead because I bought these Bulls tickets a long time ago. So I'm kind of mad at myself that I had a chance to meet Edge last Sunday at the World of Wheels in Chicago, Illinois. I was mad, Ravi.
Damn.
I know. Hopefully, come back in the near future.
Did the Bulls win when you went?
No.
Oh, well, that sucks even more, doesn't it?
Yeah. very soon I'll have a road trip video of my experience when I went to Indianapolis. Indianapolis is awesome because that's the same place, same arena when I went to Savastri's. When I saw.
I like your videos. The one where you made a sandwich. I always watch that video. It makes, especially when I'm hungry.
You should just. You made it yet?
Your sandwich? No, I haven't. That's not yet. Soon though. I should make it soon. Get the old rye sandwich going.
I tell you what.
The video you did at the zoo.
I tell you what. I will send it to you, and then you could eat it.
I have the recipe written down. What was it? Turkey.
Oh shit.
Some, cheese. Parmesan cheese?
I think so, yeah. And barbecue sauce. A while back, I used good old JR sauce on one of my sandwiches from work, and it's so damn good. I'm out of that.
Barbecue sauce in your sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had that. I heard the mustard was pretty tasty, though.
Oh, yeah. I get so tired of, I get so tired of making wrestling videos. I make all the videos. I don't know if you watch the Riot Show, only exclusive on Facebook.
Sorry, say that again. I couldn't hear you.
You ever watch a show on Rai Show on the Rai on Facebook? The Rai Show.
I was just on your page and I saw it, but no, I haven't watched it yet.
Okay. I back in the day I used to dance, and I'm doing other shit now, so I'm trying to make it more entertainment. A lot of people don't give a shit about my show, but everyone have their own opinion. I have so many damn Blu-rays and all this stuff, so I actually have a picture of Taker and Paul Bearer. So I'm going to keep that. I don't know if it's going to be worth any money, but I doubt it. So
well, actually, you'd be surprised. I was looking at that this morning while I was brushing my teeth. I was going on eBay to see how much Paul Bear stuff went up. And a lot of stuff went up in price. The 8x10s went up about $10.
Damn.
And the figures are up to close to $60 to $70 for an autographed figure of Paul Bear.
Well, this is from 03 about the record when Taker was American Badass and he came back in WWE. So I think that'd be worth some money. I don't know him. So I'm going to keep that. I wish I got that signed, but shit, alright. I wish I met Taker.
So. Yeah, well, one day maybe you'll come to your gym, high school gym signing.
Yeah, don't want them to know. When you retire. See, you guys all get the good stuff. In California you get like the...
I'm not from California.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like California, Canadian, that area, You guys get the good.
California gets all the good stuff.
Yeah, why is that?
Steve and Miguel get to always go to there.
And Luke too, probably. You guys are You guys are so damn lucky. But Chicago don't get shit that much, or Indiana. But it's what it is. What it is.
You went to Money in the Bank, didn't you? When CM Punk won the title from Cena.
Yeah, I'm just saying doing
autograph. That's huge.
Yeah, but I'm talking about autograph session. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't CM Punk do Comic-Con in Chicago?
Yeah, but I didn't go that year.
Well, I guess they do have some stuff.
Yeah, but nothing like a rare appearances like that,
You should always check during Comic-Con time. Like I know in June, there's Comic-Con here in Niagara Falls, and Mick Foley's doing a signing, so I'm gonna meet him there.
Yeah. By the way, we have
like that.
What happened to that Niagara Falls WWE? They went belly up.
Yeah, their lease came up. I guess they signed like a lease for I don't know how many years, and the lease came to an end. So they had a choice to either renew it or sell it. And I don't think they made enough money to renew it, so they had to sell. So
what's there now? Just an empty building?
There's a souvenir store, and they sell just a variety of stuff. And they do have a wrestling section. I made video of it, but it's really overpriced.
I bet.
The whole place is really overpriced because it's a tourist attraction, so people pay a lot to just, be in that area. So, let's just say a basic figure would be about $30, where you can buy it in Walmart for like $15 or $12.
Damn. Yeah, I got a couple of figures. I got one from Go Dizzy sent to me, and I got a lot of. I'm not a big action guy who sent. I'm not a guy who collects shit. But if people send me stuff, that'd be great. But overall, I don't have room for all these action figures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I want to one day when I have my own place, I want to make like a wrestling room. I always thought that would be cool. Yeah,
I got the Undisputed belt. That's the best belt, I think. But I don't know why they don't know how to use it. They just use it for 1 year, and they just scrapped it. Then they bring the spinning belt,
Yeah, well...
I like that belt. That belt was freaking awesome.
Which one, the Undisputed one?
Yeah, when Lesnar had it for a while.
Yeah, that one was a nice one.
And then...
my favorite belt is the big blue Attitude Era one. Anthony Boston Smoking Skull.
Yep. Hey, by the way, when you and Steve do videos, how on a Blue Moon you guys do it? You guys go through Skype, or what do you guys go through?
What do you mean?
When you guys do interviews, or when you guys do like reviews or predictions, what kind of internet you guys do? I mean, what kind of chat line do you guys do it for?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
When
know,
I do videos myself, I just do direct upload on YouTube. But I know when Steve and are you talking about when Steve and Miguel all do videos too?
Yeah.
Oh, they use something called iMessage or something.
Oh, okay. Is it better on Skype?
Yeah, you can do it on Skype also. You just get a program that lets you record the screen.
Oh, that's what I want to do. You gotta show me how to do that one day, man.
Yeah, well, if you want.
So, I don't know what else to say. You got anything else? Ask me or the viewers out there.
Nothing really. Just watch your show. You're a good guy.
Well, if you want to
mean sandwich.
Well, some of the guys are going to meet now, so if you want to meet up with them, just say something in comments.
We're already having a slumber party at my house or my hotel.
Oh, really?
Plans already. Oh yeah, everyone's bringing their pillows. We're gonna be watching some wrestling and having a pillow fight. You know how it is.
That sounds like too girlish, you know? Pillow
Too
fight.
girlish?
Yeah.
Are you calling me a girl right away?
No. Don't take it the wrong way, man. Don't take it the wrong way. I don't even turn heel on me yet, you know?
Not yet. I'll wait till you get your back and I'll jump you from behind.
Yeah, with the stunner. Now, I really think that Scott Hall should be in the Hall of Fame because he's doing. I guess he's doing okay. I don't know what's the update with Scott Hall now.
They haven't put anything up on DDP's thing, but I'm sure he's doing good because when you're in that DDP house, you're pretty much gonna come out a new person.
Good. Now, was he really gonna die, or was that just full blown that one time enough?
No, he was dying recently because I was listening to an interview with Chris Jericho, and there was one time when Scott Hall was in the hospital, and then Kevin Nash was there to bring his spirits up, and then that was the first time Nash and Jericho talked in years, and everyone was really sympathetic towards Hall.
Yeah. Now, right now I have some of these called the WF Attitude Collection. Do you have any of them on DVD?
What do you mean? I don't know.
You know the WWF Attitude Collection. You know from the WrestleMania. You know the one that had the gray one, the gray.
Yeah.
Do you have any of them?
I have the Three Faces of Foley, Stone Cold Hell Yeah, The Rock Know Your Role, and the Undertaker one. Something grave.
Yeah, that one. I heard that one's very, very expensive. That one you just mentioned.
Oh really?
Yeah, like $30 on eBay.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find one with free shipping because I don't have to pay that extra fee, you know.
Yeah, see, that's a good thing about living in the States. You guys get such good shipping rates. Like, if I buy a DVD for $15, I'm going to end up paying $11 just for shipping. So
yeah.
It's pretty shitty.
Yeah, I can't wait for Mania. Oh, by the way, I am definitely hopeful you get tickets to the new pay-per-view called Payback coming up in June in Chicago.
What's that?
It's a new pay-per-view coming out. Remember they
What's it called?
Payback.
It's called Payback?
Yeah, Payback.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah,
I'm gonna look it up.
It's not.
I'm gonna be going to Over the Limit in October.
Oh wow.
That's in Buffalo again.
Oh wow, same stadium.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm on the pay-per-views here.
Yeah.
It's called Payback. Yeah, in June in the Allstate Arena.
Yep.
That's a weird name.
Yeah, I know. It's like a freaking movie.
What's usually after Extreme Rules again in June?
I don't know.
Isn't it usually like Capital Punishment or something?
They got rid of Capital Punishment. Usually, like last year was, I think last year was No Way Out in June last year, and they got rid of it.
Whatever. See how that turns out. Maybe it'll be like Fatal 4-Way.
No, please don't say that. I mean, I don't know what maybe Payback means like AK like Vengeance, you know? It's the same shit, you know?
Right.
But I really wish they'd bring back an old school name for WCW or
Halloween Havoc?
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, but if you want to do Halloween Havoc, that means it's gotta be in October, you know?
Hell in a Cell. Or there's 2 pay-per-views in October.
See, I don't.
At the beginning of October, one at the end.
I don't agree with that. I think they should just eliminate one pay-per-view in October.
Yeah.
They don't need 2 because how you gonna have a build-up?
Well, that's how they make their money, honestly. So they know people will buy it, so you might as well just have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I still gotta get Hell in a Cell this past year, and I had a chance to get it, but I bought something else. Now I can't find it in stores now, so I guess I gotta order it online.
Mhm.
But
I hear ya.
But I don't know what to say. Yeah, hopefully you have a blast at Mania. And are you gonna meet Break the Walls 10 down there?
Yeah, probably. I'm sure we're gonna cross paths sometime. I know we're both at WrestleCon together. we were gonna be going to ROH, but I'm not going anymore, so I'll probably see him.
I don't know if you know a guy named Russian Viper. He's going the very first Mania, so maybe we'll hook up with him. He did an interview with me, and a guy named Mike Tine3. He did an interview with me. He's going to Mania, so maybe you guys all hook up. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure we will.
So you guys are so damn lucky. So I hopefully, if Mania come to Chicago or Indianapolis, I hopefully you guys all go. You know.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
And you guys can meet the right stuff for the first time. Just don't give me the DDT. You know. Don't.
No, I'm gonna give you an attitude adjustment.
Or the other word is the FU. You know.
Maybe.
You know, so, okay, so Barry, thank you very much. Come on, and you got anything else to say before we end this interview?
Thanks for having me, Ryra. I know you're a busy man, and you took the time out of your day to have a nice half-hour conversation.
Yeah. If you don't mind, can you put your all the information down there, and I could put this in the description, please?
What?
You know, your information, Facebook or.
Yeah. You want me to type it to you?
Yeah, type in a Skype. So everyone, have a great one from your friend and host of the most, Team Rai, and here's my friend Saul Battery.
The most. That's a good one.
You want to say goodbye?
All right. See ya.
See ya and deuces.